The equine therapy certainly is the most the one we've put the most effort into in the last few years to develop. And equine assisted psychotherapy is a somewhat new field, probably 10, 15 years old. Equine assisted psychotherapy uses the horses, and I can give you a description of the program, but uses the horses. You're on the ground, and the therapist will give you activities to do, whether it's individual or group, with the horses, and then you stand and process. How did the horse respond? The specialty programs we do, like the equine assisted psychotherapy, again, is designed to have a greater impact in a shorter period of time. Our basic treatment is not behavioral modification. It is not behavioral intervention. It is designed to help kids learn that they can build healthy relationships with adults who care about them, because many of the kids have never had that. Where equine therapy and in fact any pet therapy comes in are those kids who have been so traumatized that they really are resistant to building any kind of relationship. It's all nice for me to go up and say, "Hey, how you doing today?" And they say, "Well, it's Mr. Otis," but they can't build a real relationship. And so we use the horses to try to help them feel good and trust the horses and build a relationship. Then they start to build a relationship with their therapist, because the therapist is right there working with the horses with them. So they have this common thing. I start out as a vocational teacher, and one of the things you find is when kids are doing a task, sometimes they'll open up and talk, whereas if you bring them into an office setting and say, "How are things going today?" they just clam up. But when they're doing something and you're doing it with them, it is much easier to get them to open up and just start talking. We get kids to open up and be honest, which is really difficult for any teenager to do with adults. But we do it by taking them out of their element and putting them in challenging situations that they can respond to and in some way find a way to succeed at.